Hello, all you wonderful, beautiful, and craptastic people. CraptasticJack here today. We are on Drivecast, and today we are here with Richard, Cam, and along with Cam is Jay.
No, 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 no. He's in my house. I
Okay,
don't know why
so
you want to
Jay
introduce me like
along with
I'm his
Jay is
guest.
all right. All right.
No way around.
So today we are going to be talking about GT Sport, Forza Horizon 1, and YouTube's new terms of service. Man, there's so many topics here. We might have to double upload tonight, guys.
That's
I'm
a
also
shit
gonna
meme.
talk
That's a
about
shit
Kaluki.
meme.
We're also going to talk about Kaluki.
Yeah,
Kaluki.
yeah, and we're also gonna be talking about with some Q&As and shit that you, the community, have sent us. So yes,
You,
without
the
further
community.
interruptions,
fucking.
let us begin.
CJ, what's your favorite car? Honestly, mine has to be the S14 Kaluki.
And there's what was it? The S. I can't hear myself. But okay, so I need to clarify this for anyone who is watching right now. I can hear myself twice in my headphones, and it's really awkward. So if I do start stuttering and stuff, that's why. But what else did he say? He said something. He said Zenkai. What did you say, CJ?
I honestly don't remember.
All I know is the Kaluki looks pretty fine on that game.
I agree.
Oh. No, I don't know if anyone understands what I'm talking
Well,
about.
if they watch,
No one watches CJ's videos anyway, so it's fine.
Okay,
You get like 70 views per video anyway, so
I get more
no one
likes
really
than you
watches
though,
it.
so there's that.
That's not true because I have 30 likes on today's
All right,
video.
then I get more comments.
That's not true either because I get like 20 comments per video, so you're fucked.
Now, some of
again.
your videos only have like one comment.
All
some of
right.
your recent
Most of my videos still have more interaction.
Oh, interaction, that's key. There's someone in this podcast that doesn't have interaction.
Anyway,
Oh, that was shots at you.
shots at me. No, I don't care.
Right, so
Yeah,
GT Sport. We should talk about that first.
Yeah.
So, GT Sport has been delayed.
Taking shots at me when I make basically the look of your
Jay,
channel.
this adds nothing to the current conversation that we are having.
Fuck you, bastard. Fuck you, man. You don't know what high horse you're on because I've been away for a couple of days, but you need to get yourself in place. Don't talk to me like that or I'll fuck you up.
Right, so GT Sport. So, and we talk about it being delayed. It's been delayed because they knew it wasn't ready, but they gave a release date. Anyway, what do we think?
GT what?
Also, to clarify, can we make noise or is your mom still in the other room?
GT what?
Okay, cool. So, what do we all think?
I'm a bit disappointed
CJ.
that they had to delay it, but of course, obviously, from the get-go, you could tell that this was not. If this was gonna come out, it was not gonna be finished and be like.
Wrong answer. They shouldn't have. They shouldn't have put a release
Wrong
date out.
answer. What do you guys think? Wrong answer. What?
They
My
shouldn't have given
answer
a
even
release.
ties into your answer,
was-
so how is it wrong? Like,
Well, it kind of is.
Do you want to know my thoughts? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, up top, Jay.
oh yeah, that's right. Me and Cameron
Yeah.
are on
I did-
PlayStations.
I literally don't touch me. I literally don't care.
Are you scared of Indians? Is that what it is?
Oh, Curry Muncher move. I literally don't care. I think that it's disgusting that those Japs think that they basically can even. This is basically what would happen in every podcast if we were together all the time. Basically,
Imagine if we had a panel.
Are we doing this?
It's all
Are we doing this on Drivecast? Are we doing this on Drivecast? Are we doing this on Drivecast?
I've basically got him in a grip hold and you can't let go. Basically, I feel like GT Sport was shit from the get go. Any fucking hell, Jesus Christ!
I'm out.
I'm injured.
And that's how the Indians got independence from Britain.
Now I smell like chicken tikka masala. Anyway,
Stuff like
the game looks stale anyway, coming with that fucking shit photo mode, which is basically some Photoshop extension trash. Then they come in with the gameplay trash, flat, bland, looks dead. Don't know why everyone's hyping up. Then they come in with this, etiquette, nigga. Half you niggas can't even play the game properly anyway, so stop. Then they come in with this, we're delaying it till further notice, nigga. No one even cares. When the game comes out, no one's gonna care.
right now, the Xbox fanboy is done marketing.
I'm not an Xbox fanboy. No. Get this straight. I am not an Xbox fanboy. I made a video last year saying I don't give a fuck about Forza 6. Didn't care. I didn't care about its launch. I didn't care. I didn't even buy it. I didn't buy Forza Horizon 2. I didn't buy Forza Motorsport 6. I'm buying 3 because that actually looks good. So I'm not an Xbox fanboy.
So the fanboy's done now.
I just have an Xbox. I'm not rich. I can't have 2 consoles. Sorry.
All right. So, Cam, since you and me are the only ones here with PlayStations, what do you think?
Well, I have a controller, but that's a slight issue.
No, that's right. Well, you do, but it's broke.
But I don't think that. Okay, and this isn't just GT Sport. This is a lot of companies. I don't get why a lot of the companies give release dates and then delay games. Delays shouldn't be necessary. They should only give a release date when the game they know the game's going to be ready.
Then again,
That's my.
then again, in
don't think
game
they should give
development, anything can really happen in game development down the line.
Get it out 2014, or it was going to be a rush. They should have only given a release date when they could, and for the meantime, they should have said it's in development, and that's all it is. That's what I think they should have done.
Yeah, but then again, during game development, you never know what's going to happen down the line. Something like
No,
that could
You
happen.
can plan for that. You can plan for a year's worth of progress.
Especially when you're working with a publisher, though, they could tell you to do something halfway through that completely screws you up.
Well, I don't care. That's not my that's not my job. My job isn't to be concerned about what the publishers. I'm telling them that you should not release a game and then expect delay. Delays aren't good. People saying, "Oh, delays. Oh, the game should be better." No, you don't give a release date if there's going to be delays. That's the whole point in having a release date, is because it's going to come out on that day. Some people make plans for the day it comes out.
So was there an actual set date for it?
No, they just said 2017.
Yeah, they did. It was November 15th, I think. It was
That
the
was-
same,
that
it
was-
was the same
yeah, that
day as
was-
Watch Dogs 2.
No.
And now they say it's just sometime
So
next
why,
year.
if they knew there was going to be hurdles that would possibly slow them down, why did they make release dates?
That's exactly what I'm saying. Kingdom, like I said this in the video I made before. Kingdom Hearts 3 did it perfectly. That game has been in development for at least 5 years.
That's ridiculous. 5 years.
It's a big game though.
And they announced it when?
They haven't really announced it. They just said it's in development.
I thought
When
they
did-
announced it like 2013.
Oh, so
Why,
there's
yeah.
not been any teasers or
No,
anything?
no.
See, yeah, I understand that.
But it's coming. We know it's coming. It's just in development, and that's what they should have said with
yeah,
GT
they
Sport.
announced that game way too early then.
You don't give it you give it a teaser and then say it's in development, and that's it.
Then again, that's kind of like what. But then again, GTA 5 kind of did the same thing. Like they announced it in 2011, then they said, "Oh, April 2014." Didn't come out.
That's
Oh no, April 2012 or something.
That's different.
13.
Gran Turismo, they were literally making out like the game was going to come out, but haven't there been at events and stuff? Like, so you've been able to play it, haven't
And
you?
they're still going to events now.
Oh, that's right. That's kind of different then.
How would it still present in the game if it's
Well, obviously they say it's coming out in
that's
2017,
bizarre.
but they're still coming
That's
out.
bizarre. When in
really?
2017? Early, late?
Because I remember they said they were gonna have a free beta coming soon, but that never happened.
Yeah, that was like supposed to be in January.
Never happened.
Yeah.
So I don't.
I
really
really
know.
wish I could, but unfortunately I don't. Partly because I don't have a PlayStation. I think I would care more if I did. But
Yeah.
I think it still affects everyone though, because it's a racing game.
Yeah, and there's like
Many racing
there's
games.
one main racing game coming out this year, and then like an expansion for one. And I don't know why I went from this to this, but yeah.
Sorry, I did not quite catch what you said.
I meant there's only one main AAA racing game coming out this year, and then there's an expansion for one, and that's all we're getting this year. But then again, next year we will be getting.
Yeah, one PS, yeah.
Yeah, but then again, next year, if Gran Turismo Sport actually comes out in 2017, let's hope it does, then we'll have Need for Speed and Gran Turismo. So I guess it kind of like balances out a bit. Oh, and Forza, but that's Forza 7.
I can't see
Oh.
you playing Gran Turismo Sport that much. Isn't it just racing cars?
Yeah,
Well,
that's
I
what
mean,
it looks
the
like.
reason why they've taken a year off is to add more cars in and tracks, because they're realistically, what else are you going to add to Gran Turismo Sport? They're not going to add customization wide bodies. They're not going to add much.
When have Gran Turismo ever had customization like that?
They've always had customization.
Like proper customization?
Like in terms of like switching out exhaust and stuff. They've always had that.
And they're not going to have that in the new one.
I hope so. I saw a wing on an MX-5, so I'm hoping so.
It seems like
That doesn't fit proper racing etiquette, sorry. Fart cannons do not fit proper racing etiquette.
I can't believe that's
I
something.
don't know, it just was, when I watch the trailers and that, you know that song like me, you know that song. That trailer to me just looked really like. Ugh.
It wasn't like the other, like, I remember watching like the Gran Turismo 5 trailer at E3, and that shit was exhilarating. It was like, and it was really Japanese, but it was sick. And this isn't like that. Because you know the guy who owns GT, like he's called Kaz, he lies a lot according to the community. I've seen loads of comments of people saying, "Oh, false lies that he's made." He just plays the GT community. I've heard he's an absolute cunt.
Well, he's Japanese. They're all cunts, aren't they? That was racist.
I can see Nano wants to kill himself, so we can move on.
Before we move on, I want to just add that there have been quite actually a few Gran Turismo games that have been like announced but then discontinued later down the line. So I wonder if this. I doubt this is gonna be. Yeah. Let me find some here. I'm on it right now. There's let's see.
Gran Turismo games that have been discontinued.
Well, there was Gran Turismo 2000. That just never came through. There was Gran Turismo for Boys. I don't know why it's called Gran Turismo for Boys, but and basically, according to this article, it was a youth-focused Gran Turismo that was announced in November 2004 for a scheduled release date of 2005, and then the game was not released at all. And then they said in 2006 it was still in development, but then it just never happened.
How can cars something primarily, or what everyone kind of looks at as a male thing?
I don't know. We might be getting a Gran Turismo. I wonder if there was a Gran Turismo for boys and a Gran Turismo for girls.
So weird. That is a weird title. Them Japs, they're weird.
That...
Gran Turismo for boys.
Yeah,
that doesn't make any sense. Car isn't motorsport kind of lenient towards?
I don't know no female races.
And then there
I'm
was
not
and then there was also a bike-focused Gran Turismo called Tourist Trophy. I don't know why it's called Tourist Trophy, but
JD some shitty Gran Turismo games.
I know. This was the reason there's
okay.
never came out.
Tampax for girls.
this ain't no GT Sport ain't no Gran Turismo for boys. This is an actual Gran Turismo game, so that doesn't apply.
Is it an actual?
But the thing is, it got announced and there's gameplay for it, but just never came through. Apparently, according to this, Gran Turismo PSP is basically what Gran Turismo for boys was supposed to be. So,
like doing all the multiplayer stuff as well. You have to be there on a certain time to do multiplayer lobbies. I'm pretty sure.
What do you mean?
Like they're organized events. One of the modes is.
Sounds like esports.
It is.
It is.
That's what it is. Sports.
Okay, I have no interest in that.
I don't mind. I can genuinely see myself playing more of the single player than the multiplayer, because the multiplayer seems so dead. And there's the whole drifting community for GT is going to be so gone.
Yeah, because it's just race cars. It's meant to be. Apparently, the main concept is just actual what's it called, FIA racing.
No, that's the governing body. That's like saying, what's the English government called? The Parliament.
Then what's the racing thing called?
Right, Nine looks like he still wants to kill himself, so we need to move off this topic. Let's talk about Forza Horizon
2.
So, Forza Horizon 1 is now out on the backwards compatibility. Let's talk about it. What do you guys think of Horizon 1?
Hey, I want to know what the Niner...
Don't interrupt me like that!
I want to know, honestly, what Niner thinks it, because he's never played it before, so I want to know your first improc!
My first improc! So yesterday, or actually on Wednesday night, I started installing it, and then I played it yesterday. And actually, my first improc was recorded, and I liked it. It was good, and then I played it afterwards, and it genuinely feels like Horizon 2, but with it feels like it's more alive, as people say. Like, it just feels like the festival follows you around. That, and also I really like the street races, the unorganized street races.
And it's how all the cars have body kits and stuff as well. It's not just like they really thought about it. And the types of cars, especially on the lower end, it's all JDM stuff and American muscle, the stuff that you'd expect to see, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They really thought hard about it.
You all missed out on making a video on that shit, because I got like 80 views after an hour.
No, I got one play for tomorrow, actually, so
The thing is, right, in the new one, we're going to be pull up to the start line. There's going to be a fucking warthog. There's going to be a warthog with fucking BBS wheels on it. Oh god, I really hope you can't customize that, you know, because there's some of the atrocities.
Imagine the rims you can put on the
Oh
Warthog.
no, I'm not. I hope you can't. I hope you can't do that.
You know those disc rims from Horizon 2, like the turbo ones,
yeah,
the circle ones. Imagine
Yeah.
putting those on,
Yeah.
and painting them pink.
that wouldn't even look that bad because they're
Imagine
Imagine-
Hello Kitty
You know
like
the
skin for
HRE
that
rims?
Warthog.
Got loads of spokes, and then people put them on Golfs and stuff.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
BBS
yeah.
RS, and I think is it RS
I know exactly.
or whatever it's called. Those on the Warthog
Yes.
in gold.
Yes. I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna do a video on it and called Flibby Wib. Hi, Halo Flibby Wib.
Halo
Oh.
Flip Whip content.
Hey, Halo Flib Wib.
See, I just want to say this, and I want to give very little credit to CJ for a second. Very little credit, may I mind you. Since CJ's, I think it was called Racing Community Shit video. I don't specifically remember what it was called, and don't even correct me, bitch, because I know I see it in your eyes. He made a video about shit in the racing community. That's the name of it, and he actually made the video made Theo change his mind about his banner. Instead of having quality racing game content, it says, I think quality Wibby Flibby content or something cringe, something like that.
Is it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Okay.
So CJ, you basically just changed the banner of a YouTuber with like 340,000
I
subscribers.
literally changed his banner, and then he changed it back to something else.
Yeah, Crowned probably made it or
He
something.
needs to make his own shit.
Yeah,
He should have. I hope he paid Crown with all that fucking cash he's making.
yeah, that video rustled some jimmies. So
I'm gonna say that to him when I meet him. You know, I won't pay him for the header.
CJ,
I'm joking.
say-
I'm not gonna say that. I am. I'm gonna say,
you say that video.
So fucking
Russell
bipolar.
people's
You're almost
jimmies.
like that one racing YouTuber,
Yeah.
you know?
I like how
not
there's two
bipolar.
different conversations
You're not
going on
bipolar
right now.
means.
you don't get it because
don't know what bipolar means.
no, because you just like,
You don't-
oh, I'm gonna do it. Oh, I'm not gonna do
You
it.
don't
Oh,
know
I'm
what
gonna do it.
bipolar
Oh, I'm
is.
not gonna do it. It's
That's-
when you have a
that-
very.
That's called joking. I'm not bipolar. Don't call me that.
It's because he's bipolar. That's
Shut
why.
the fuck up. Stupid. Niggas
But,
dressed in all white. Looks like a fucking Arab. Looks like he's gonna blow me.
Yeah, but we make it air out my name. No one gets it. Okay.
I'm not disrespecting Arabs. Y'all niggas can you can live lavish. I've seen you niggas pulling up in the Raris and the Lambos like skirt, and I'm like, I'm living here with no car.
Haven't seen the woman do that though, but
Oh, hey!
Because they kept taking it home. You're like, you move, you get shot.
Sounds like you've actually got,
Oh, if they lose all their money, they
but
should jail.
yeah, CJ, that video didn't rustle anyone's jimmies because it has no dislikes.
Did you just say
So
Russell
can't really say that, dickhead.
What did you just say? Russell someone's what?
Jimmy.
No, that's what CJ said. I quoted what CJ said.
What?
I quoted what CJ said.
Rustled
wonder-
jimmies. It means to
doesn't mean anything. Stop.
It means to shit on someone's chest.
even though that's not the correct meaning, but
Actually,
CJ.
that's what it means.
Russell
No.
Jimmy's.
I thought Russell someone's Jimmy's went ooh loo loo loo. I'm like,
no.
Jimmy Neutron.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm dead. So,
Crystal? I can't do it.
You actually can't. Oh, so
how does he say it?
croissant.
Croissant. Croissant.
CJ's sitting there like Kaluki.
Oh, CJ, that was
CJ, if I screw up that much in a video, right? Like yesterday in Horizon 1, I think I don't know, I called some car, I completely mispronounced it. I'm like, wait, no, that's not right. And then I redid it. With CJ, it's all one take because it's half-assed bullshit content.
The thing is, I didn't know what the correct spelling was, so you can't.
I've
so-
actually seen it be like,
Hasn't even got an L in.
because there's no L in that word. So where did that generate?
I thought there was an L, but because
S3
because
Kaluki.
no,
There is an L. There is an L, and you can hold it.
because the
Oh.
the font on that game is shit. So
I'm not gonna dab on on camera.
by the way, did you guys know that Japan Underground Racing is better than Need for Speed 2015?
CJ, okay, just to talk over people, don't move closer to your mic. Shove that mic up your ass, please.
He's gonna activate it now. Oh my god.
not at my house. Don't think he's not getting kicked. Don't think you're not getting kicked, you fuckboy.
Oh, I thought Richard was the host.
Have we got anything
CJ,
else?
CJ, why did you just put your mic in your boy
Best
pussy?
racing games I've ever played. What else to say?
I don't even know what you're
Is,
saying.
is anyone else gonna acknowledge the fact that CJ just put his...
What do you mean you can't hear me?
I couldn't understand what you were saying. It just sounded like noise because they were talking. Maybe it's in my ear. What did you say? What did he
I
say?
said Horizon 1 is one of the best racing games I've ever played. CJ, stop doing that stupid fucking dance. That's gonna be. Yeah, that's what we've got to say. So we're gonna move in a little.
Hey,
Hey, I never got to express my feelings on Horizon 1.
Hold on,
Yes,
pause.
No, I
No,
didn't.
this is a
say
legit question. CJ, how long have we been going for? Because I can't see because we're.
We've been going on for 20 minutes and 38 seconds.
I haven't said anything.
Yeah, neither have I.
I want to
Another high.
have my views. I want to have my views, blues, clues, whoa, who. Basic. This is how I feel about Horizon 1, right? First thing when I announced, I was like, Forza in the open world, it's just going to be Need for Speed Mark 2, it's just going to be Need for Speed trash, right? Huh?
I can hear you
You
twice.
can hear me twice,
Yeah, I can hear you
great.
twice.
And then when it actually came out initially, the hype was ridiculous because it was quite weird because Forza's never been in an open world before, so I was like, it was really hard to take it in, and then when you actually had it, it was like, damn son, they really doing this. Like, you know, you had the music popping off, you had that opening to like dum 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 dum. You had the bitches walking with a fat ass, hey, and it was just like wow. And then the cutscenes and stuff just added to it. It was like they were trying to develop a sort of character.
That was a really weak ass slap.
Don't judge my ass slaps. So initially, to be honest, if you look at Forza Horizon 1 and then look at Forza Horizon 2, Forza Horizon 2 looks like a stain on the face of the earth. It's just a mess, really. If you look at 1, it's just a mess. Like Nina said, it's like the festival follows you. There's just a lot more going on.
You mean 2 was a mess?
That's what I said, didn't I?
You said 1 was a
Yeah,
mess.
you said.
I think people are getting the gist of what I'm
No.
saying.
Jay said that in comparison to Horizon 1, it was trash.
Oh, okay, my bad. I misheard.
Okay.
You look.
See,
You,
this
you
nigga.
sound like noise. That's what you said.
Basically, good game, 10 out of 1. Oh, I'm banned off online. I can never play online ever again in my life. I'm banned.
He modded
fully.
cars into the game.
I'm fully, literally, my gaming tag is absolutely ripped from the game. I can't go on it. I can go on offline, but not online. So, if you want to play with me, sorry, you can't.
No, I'm not going to make videos, so don't worry about it.
I have accounts that I can go on. It's not that deep.
CJ, or Jay, I wanted to get a piece of that boy pussy on Horizon 1. And the fact that I can't do that, it's just...
We can go on Horizon 2, Need for Speed 2015.
Yeah, but Horizon 2 isn't Horizon 1.
True.
Shut the fuck up.
I am back on his home. He's doing it now.
So my thoughts on Forza Horizon 1.
You asked... Well, Jay, in real life, I'd have Cam, like, under my shirt. But Jay just swats him away.
Do you know how tired I am? I'm actually struggling to stay
It
awake.
doesn't matter. He can wake
Doesn't
you
matter.
up with some good...
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
What are you shouting for? Jesus Christ.
I can.
So shouting like
Because I
it's like
can.
you don't need to shout that
I
loud.
can do what I want in my room and my house.
I'm not saying you can't, but it's a bit unnecessary. Shout really, really loud. Don't
Oh, fuck.
like look fine.
What are you? You're a fucking woman. Who the fuck are you talking? I'm not your man.
Sorry to everyone watching on Mixcloud.
I'm not-
You just missed something good.
I'm not playing to Mixcloud.
Oh, by the way, be sure to check this out on Mixcloud. Link below in the description. Not on my channel, though.
I feel like we only do that every other episode.
I think people get that Mixcloud is a thing now.
But what if this is the first one to watch him?
If this is the first thing you watch, then
We
you
do it on
you
Mixcloud.
do the mixy. Nina, what the fuck were you just doing? I just saw your face really close to the webcam.
He went kabloomy.
Shut up. I was leaning back in my chair like I'm doing right now. Like the legs of my chair are like off the ground by quite a bit. Like you can't see that clearance, but just imagine, okay? I'm
Describe it for them.
Okay, shut the fuck up, Cam. So I'm suspended up in the air right
Hey.
now, like my, and then I just.
Okay, so
I knew I never gave my thoughts on Forza Horizon 1.
Yeah, but no one cares. They're just gonna say, okay, so I went up to I-95 on Tuesday, and then I went to New York, and I went to New York, and I played.
we've already said. That's what's gonna happen.
I just want to ask a question.
I
Cam,
haven't
alright?
spoke. He's like 10 out of 1.
One of the main things I like about the Horizon is the way that the cliffs are made. They're really detailed. If you go to the canyons, it's orange, the right orange, Colorado.
I like how the festival follows you. Then Nine is like, I literally just said that.
No, I just have. All right.
Really like the way the street signs are put on the road. It really adds to the game and gives it a dynamic feel.
I wanna ask a question
In
regarding
Forza Horizon
Can
3,
you guys connect
I'm
to the
really, no,
Forza
I'm really
marketplace
looking
and shit?
forward to those Australian road signs. Yeah, I'm CJ. I like Acura. Acura is a good car.
Hey, Acura's
So
in the game.
accurate.
Volkswagen isn't.
Everyone agreed with me on the last episode about your
And
accurate.
me. Don't just take full credit for it.
Well, okay.
It's just
The
funny
hour-
because you guys are still wrong, even though the majority said you were right.
You're a retard. You actually are stupid.
You are so dumb. Actually, so dumb. Think a Type R's gonna be stolen in broad daylight.
In the middle of a ghetto, yeah, it can, cause there's the no snitches get bitch. I mean, snitches get stitches.
You're retarded.
You know people can see what you're doing in the other camera.
I look like I have smoked a pound of marijuana. I don't smoke.
Don't tell everyone! Right, does someone want to explain the YouTube terms of service? Because I still don't really understand.
All right, so I'll take the reign. All right, so basically the new YouTube terms of service. Just kidding, I'm not gonna explain it. Ha, Godleam.
All right.
This is
So
actually
one of you
really
guys is gonna have to
awkward.
say
Like,
it,
come
because
on.
I don't know enough.
I don't know what it's all about. Nine is the only one that knows.
All right, okay. So I didn't want to lead this because I'm like stumbling over my words. This Drivecast, and I've only said like 7 words.
We can hold hands. We can hold hands as we do it.
Don't want to hold your greasy hands. Fuck that noise. Go on, Nine.
CJ, you just got done going to, like taking a piss before you started. You came back 5 seconds later. It's like you pissed in the corner of your room, didn't bother to wash your hands, and came back.
There's definitely a giant fucking yellow stain going up his wall.
Nah, he's got a bucket. He's got a bucket, and it's like 7 days old.
No, it's
a
a
shit
trash
snow.
can. Trash can.
You shit in the piss bucket, and it's whoop.
Well, no, I'm not from. At least I'm not from India, and I don't shit in the streets.
CJ, that's not a funny meme. It's not a funny joke.
You
Hey.
fucking retard. I've got Indian.
Everyone who's Indian or even brown, just unsub to CJ if you already are.
Just hashtag unsub to CJ, please.
When
All
you
right,
mean,
so
you mean
all right,
leafy.
so this new. All right, so this new YouTube terms.
For fuck's sake, no Nine estate.
Oh, he's off the cast.
Don't stop with the memes, please, because that's not our podcast.
Well, this is kind of a one. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is a unique
kind of
episode.
There's like 1 a.m. episodes where we're all just tired. Well, me and you are tired.
Tired is an understatement. I'm literally running on.
It's not even the fact I'm tired. It's the fact I can hear myself twice, and it's fucking pissing me off now.
Ah!
I can hear. Nina, please carry on before CJ gives me a stroke.
Okay, so there's a new community guidelines, or a new guideline for YouTube, and it's basically if you swear, like use very vulgar language, or you talk about something very controversial, like say for example,
Abortion.
Why is it suicide?
Suicide Squad.
Look at my eyes.
Oh god. You guys
Oh.
are right.
Doing examples right now.
I'm so sorry, man.
Guys, I'm sorry that I'm the person who has to say this, but you guys need to hecking get back in focus, alright?
that's not funny.
Stop-
That's really not
stop
funny.
hecking
That's
around.
really just stop. Just stop.
I can't. I need the toilet. I'm not gonna open my door.
I can tell Richard's
I need-
really annoyed right now. I can tell he wants to die.
I'm annoyed.
No, please carry on. Ignore
You're
this.
gonna-
Ignore this guy.
All right, so I don't even know where I left off. I think I was talking about abortion. All right, so if you talk about any controversial topics, you use vulgar language. You talk about, say, for example, a natural disaster, and even though you don't include pictures of the very graphic images from this event, you're still gonna get absolutely screwed. What they do is they take away all of the monetization rights from you by you're stripped of monetization, so you don't make any money if you use one F-bomb in that, and even then, that's not even harmful. I can understand the bullying one with the whole Leafy situation and Rice Gum picking on kids. I understand that. Didn't really have much of a problem with that. However, with this, they're basically just making YouTube is basically just making Minecraft Let's Plays be at the top again. Good job, YouTube.
I
You
don't
fucked up.
understand how
Stole
they
that
can.
from me.
How can they monitor it so much that they literally?
I actually didn't explain that part. How they do find out if your video has any vulgar language in it or anything containing any of the stuff that I mentioned, they could look at your metadata, which is your tags, your description, the title. If it has, like, for example, Brock Turner rape in the tags, like Philip DeFranco's video did, then it's gonna get stripped of monetization.
Rape. Why would you put rape in your tags?
Or the
Because
no
news.
Volkswagen challenge in FH3 question mark that me and Nina did. We should definitely check that out.
That's retarded. I don't understand that.
Yeah, good
How
job
are they
shoehorning that in.
how are they gonna take away money for swearing? What do they think this
My
is?
video,
They-
my
they're-
videos
I think-
literally just be bleeps. Like, just be long sections be
I
bleeps.
feel like making a video.
I feel like they're shooting themselves in the foot because it's kind of like a cash grab thing. They want to appeal to more advertisers for more revenue, and they're kind of, like I said, they're shooting themselves in the foot because if you're gonna strip people from monetization, you're not making money, you're losing money. So
It takes away from the whole like broadcast yourself thing. That was the original motto before Google took over.
yeah,
It said broadcast yourself, and that was underneath the YouTube logo. And now it just completely takes away from that.
I wonder if they actually like really pursue this. I wonder how bad it's gonna be for YouTubers who have like.
it's really not going to be that bad.
Yeah, I know,
if you
but-
have rape in the title or in the description or in the tags, then you're gonna probably get screwed or
Yeah,
like
dickhead,
suicide or
Yeah,
something
but
like
I'm
that.
talking
If you
about.
put any of that, if you
I'm-
put any of that in your title anyway,
Not
you're-
necessarily.
you're
But I'm
retarded.
talking
What if you're
about.
actually talking about a scenario,
Well,
or
then you
if you're
shouldn't-
or if you're giving advice
So
to
you're not
someone?
even allowed to talk about the subject.
No, because
But
you
what
know
if you're-
Boogie29AA, he talked about giving advice to people who are suicidal, and he got done for it.
that's retarded.
But what about people who have like a vulgar word in their name, like me? Like crap is.
That's not a
Crap
vulgar
is
word.
not
Crap
vulgar,
isn't.
you
Yeah,
fucking
but in
retard.
the eyes
What?
of us, yeah, it's not. But in the eyes of an advertiser.
No, it isn't. It isn't.
Why is anyone even answering him?
First off, you can't take it in our eyes because we all know that it's not a bad word.
DJ,
It's not-
are you stupid?
CJ, crap isn't.
It's
isn't
not.
a-
Yeah, it's not. But in the eyes of advertisers,
DJ, it's not.
not.
Listen to us.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I could have ass, and I don't think it would be that bad.
Ass-tastic.
It's words like fuck, shit, cunt, baby killing.
Nigga.
It's words like that.
Okay.
Then again, you don't know what
Funky.
they're gonna go after you for.
CJ, that's exactly what you just said right there. Well, you don't know what they're gonna go after. That's like them stripping me of my monetization when I have Forza Horizon 1 in the title, okay? That's how
Darn
much
it!
sense-
Oh my god! I swear! Darn it! Oh no! So the
man,
sponsors are going
please do
to
help.
swear.
Oh man, please advertise Coca-Cola.
It's the same guy who wouldn't walk 10 minutes to get an Integra Type R. Fucking Down syndrome.
Old meme. Distasteful
No,
meme.
it's not. No,
It's not.
That was
No,
a
it's
distasteful meme. That was a
It's not been a
distasteful
week yet.
meme.
When we're recording this on a Friday, it's not even been a week yet.
Well, that was distasteful.
And everyone thought we were right, so you can go fuck yourself.
Well, none of them know my situation because none of them live in Allentown, Pennsylvania.
No, just
No one lives in Murder Central.
Wow, I'm struggling to stay awake. This
I
is
need
bad,
you to
guys.
look at me.
Where's my
Cam, give him some quality dick. No, CJ, I didn't say you. I said Cam.
Shit.
You can see that on the second camera.
Why do you just randomly say that? Shit. Shit. Retard.
Also, CJ, before, okay, so I'm gonna give a bit of backstory for those who don't know, because obviously not everyone knows. Before the podcast started, CJ started making his bed. Move to the side, you fucking retard. Move. What the fuck is that? That is.
It looks like his bed has a tumor.
No, don't. So if anyone's watching my mate's cloud, he's just a retard, and now he's gone up to his mic. He thinks he's funny. He looks like Mr. Arrow
Seriously,
HD.
just trying to do that iDubbbz meme.
Don't take
shit.
your headphones off in the middle of a fucking podcast, you retard.
Well, I was.
I don't care what you're doing. I just don't give a shit anymore. I don't care.
Who has the gayest hair in this group?
How long
Who has the gayest hair?
How long have we been
Cam.
going for?
Definitely
It
Cam.
has to be between Cam and CJ, but I'm gonna say CJ.
What's this?
What's wrong with mine?
Guys, yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so Cam, we have gone for 35 minutes and 59 seconds.
Is that it? Oh my god! I mean, I love doing this podcast, guys. Don't get me wrong. I feel like I've been running.
You actually shred it every week. I
Yeah.
know the truth.
CJ's legit being serious, that's the thing.
Sorry, what?
What did I say?
Oh no, because we have got time, so let's start an argument. What did you just say?
I actually don't remember.
What did you just say now?
Yeah, what did I just say? I don't know. I actually don't know what I just said.
Actually, why every week?
Oh no, I didn't say that. That Cam, someone else said that.
Why can't?
Yeah, Cam, why did you say that for?
Who
Why
said that? What?
Nina said he dreaded it every week, and then CJ was like, yeah, but
I
seriously.
what? I dreaded it every week.
Nina said he dreaded it every week, jokingly, and then CJ was like, yeah.
Oh. Oh no! Oh, I just say that without even
I
thinking
think-
about
no.
Me, I don't care. Okay.
You were like, yeah.
it. Yeah.
So CJ, get the
Yeah.
fuck off the class. We don't want you here anyway.
Yeah.
Why are you saying yes for? Why are you saying yes for? You lazy fuck. Also, can I quote something you said last week? You also said last week, I don't have to walk through the cold because I've got books to carry and I don't want an accurate takeaway. That's a direct quote.
Kaluki.
And a laptop. And a laptop.
You know what? You should get a Kaluki instead of the Integra.
I agree.
Oh no, he's getting cancer now. Oh no.
You can't say that's a controversial topic.
You're gonna
Oh yeah, that's right. I have a
Does-
D. Wait, no,
Does
I
Paul
have-
walking out as a natural disaster?
Oh, that's horrible.
That's a no.
This nigga said natural disaster. Wow.
So, FH3,
Oh my god.
minimum specs and demo predictions. I don't think we should talk about minimum specs because I was going to touch your leg. So we should make predictions for the demo. What do we think is going to be in the demo?
I think it's gonna be walking on my dicky, licking on my schlum. Cash.
I predict it's going to be the game E3 demo. There you go.
Oh, E3?
Multi tree.
I hope.
Oh,
I predict.
I really hope it's not that shitty fucking demo that we saw over and over and over again before the other shit came out. So that's with when you choose the Cinnamon or the M3, and then you have to drive, and then it switches
Oh yeah.
to the.
You know what? You know what pissed me off was when I was looking for the Gamescom gameplay, right? And I saw Vicstar123. I'm like, hey, that.
That's
Okay,
like
I guess.
Wasn't Vicstar one two three.
Cam's second account.
CJ, shut the fuck up. I was like, oh, that's Vicstar123. I wonder if he has the gameplay. I go on his channel, and it's titled Gamescom Gameplay, and it's the E3 demo.
that's because that's all they showed there. They didn't show anything new.
It's not the Gamescom demo.
Yeah, but it's the Gamescom gameplay.
But it's not the Gamescom demo.
It's the Gamescom demo.
It is, yeah.
Just exactly.
It is. CJ, shut the fuck up. You're just agreeing to everything anyone says because you
I
just
think
don't have an
it'll
opinion.
be very similar to the FH2 one. So you obviously start in the Sorrentino.
Yeah.
You started the Huracan last time, and then you'll go to the festival. You get to pick between some cars. I think last time it was the Mitsubishi. What else was it?
Mitsubishi.
Mitsubishi. And,
So it was between the Evo
It
and two others.
it might have been a Raptor.
It was the Evo 10.
was some sort of Audi and
something.
It was
It was
that.
an S3 or A3. It was one of those.
Yeah, and then the
And you'll do that again. And I reckon it will give you some type of multiplayer component in there, and that's my predictions for it.
I don't think there'll be multiplayer stuff.
There was in Horizon 2.
Was there?
I'm pretty sure, because I remember playing two-player in that. I remember cruising around with someone, but I'm not sure if I'm right.
Wasn't there a time limit on
It
this?
could have been a AI
Oh.
driving around.
But I would remember if it was that AI or an actual person, and I have a distinct memory of someone I drove around with someone.
Okay.
Rape!
Oh no.
Shh, Jay, we gotta be advertiser friendly.
I was being raped. If they want to lie,
Jay, shut the heck up.
fuck up, CJ. You stupid. Dick.
The thing is, you're the only one that actually has like swears and stuff in their title. You put shit in every title.
The thing is, I actually
I
do.
actually don't even have that much of a potty mouth in my own videos, really.
I do.
Hey, car showcases are controversial.
Shark
Jay.
card, shark card.
CJ, don't speak about anything I do ever in your life, because it's just on a different level to you that you'll never be on. So just don't.
All right, hold on. I have something to add to this conversation. CJ's videos are just shit. That's it. Period. The end.
Hey, my name's CraptasticJack, not good content Jack. So,
Exactly.
That's the shit joke as well.
yeah,
Right.
CraptasticJack.
See, the thing is people in my comments are like, "Hey, you can actually execute a joke when CJ can't."
Yeah, let me see a comment that said that.
Look in my comments, bitch. I'm not gonna
I'm
dig
dead.
for it.
Okay, so now moving on to the next topic. Of the perfect daily. This is a topic that we've actually had for like 3 or so weeks now.
When did we agree on this topic?
3 weeks ago.
We've already done this.
And Cam, when are we in a hurry? We're only like 42 minutes in. Oh, 41 minutes, 40 seconds in.
We've done, I know for a fact we spoke about this before in a video.
I said the same thing, but Cam says, "Oh
Nah.
no, oh no, oh no."
My fucking perfect daily is a fucking any car. I want any car. It's a daily car. I don't give a fuck. It could be a bike. I would literally bike it. I'm a nigger. I can fucking endurance nigger. You know them slaves and I was whipping them,
So
whipping
when,
the work,
so
picking that cotton.
so
I
when-
can do that shit.
so when there's 4 people and you've got a bike.
Fuck people. I don't need niggers. I'll do it on my own.
Cam
What
knows how to
kind
ride
of
a
I'm a child, I was-
motorcycle with 4 people.
If I have a kid, I'll hold it in my mouth like a fucking lion.
This
I
is
know.
this is what I've
Ride
had to,
back.
this
No,
is
no,
this
I
is
want
this is
someone.
what
I
I've had
want
to
you
cope.
guys in the video.
Don't touch me.
I want you guys in the video. I want you guys in the comment section below to think about me on a bike, riding a bike with a child in my mouth, at just going down a road.
CJ, or Cam, all of those letters are backwards.
Oh shit.
So that's my daily. Not even a good bike. I'm not talking like some expensive shit. I'm talking like some real cheap
have we
shit.
have we done this before?
Yes.
Yes.
So why has it been in the topics for 3 weeks straight?
Because people. Wait, who thought? Someone think is this out of a YouTube comment or is this?
No,
genuine?
this is a genuine topic that we've
done
had
it.
for 3
We've
weeks
done it,
straight.
and I know for a fact people have asked it as well in the Q&A. We've done this twice. I know I've spoke about our daily before.
What did you say?
He said a bike, and he's gonna have a child in his mouth.
I have not done this before.
I'm more than positive Jay said NS15 before, but
That's a
just me.
shit daily. Did you say that? Nah, I'd go Lexus RCF.
So now we're talking about the topic now. I thought we talked about it before.
I'd do a Lexus RCF because it's a Lexus and it's probably going to be very comfortable. Sounds nice, looks nice.
I'm gonna go for a Corsi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a
I
Crown
like
Vic.
Lexus, but
CJ, why? Why?
What-
You're such.
What
he
is
said a
that?
Crown Vic. He said a Crown Victoria.
Because
It's nigger.
the
You know what? You watch The Purge, right? We watched The Purge today, guys.
Oh god, this is actually gonna link in so well.
There's these religious. I'm not going to spoil the film, but you know, if the Purge. All right, then let me do this without spoiling the film. Let's say The Purge happened in real life in America, right? There's a group of crazy ass Christian people, crazy fuckers,
My dad.
that think the Purge is purifying yourself. So you kill someone, then that's purifying. It's getting rid of all the hatred or the anger in your body. You're basically giving yourself. It's like when you go to
You know when you go for forgiveness, what is it?
Uh,
What's that called?
reconciliation.
Okay, that. CJ is the type of person on Purge night I would walk around dressed as Jesus, killing niggas. You are that. You're walking around with a fucking pistol, shooting people like beep boop, beep boop. Wait in 5 minutes.
No.
In 5 minutes.
No,
killing
no.
people.
CJ is the type of guy who goes into church with all of his fucking mad Christian friends, and he's like, purify, purify, purify. And they've got like sacrifices. He's like, purify me,
Purification in
purify.
5 minutes.
He's like, bang. And he's like, I'm purified.
Purification in 5 minutes.
I would imagine CJ being the same type of kid or the same white kid that shot up that black church last year.
That's a controversial topic.
Yeah. Too bad that guy's in jail. So.
No, he's not. He's you. You. It's you.
Oh man, Myrtle Beach, poo poo poo.
That happened in Charleston. That actually happened a week before I went there.
Right, no one cares. You're actually linking this to real life events. And no
your
one cares.
daily.
Sorry, that's too controversial.
So in an ideal world, I wouldn't have an R32 2J like as an ideal daily.
See, and you come up with this topic and you start saying some bullshit like an R32.
2J swapped.
That is not a fucking ideal
No,
daily
that's why I
car.
said I would not have
How
that.
expensive that would be to run.
That's why I just said I would not have that. Do you not listen to what I'm saying? Then you might understand. I would say, if price is no issue, I'd have something mad.
I'd say anything if price wasn't an issue. And that makes it a very...
So it's realistic stuff.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it would be boring. Anything could be a daily if you could afford it.
M2355.
Empty what?
M2355.
I knew you were gonna go for a Beamer.
There's nothing else to go for.
Aren't used like Beamers?
If we're thinking about-
really big money pits.
Maserati Gibral.
Yeah, but that's a lot more.
The Maserati Gibral.
That's
Oh, is
20
there,
grand.
Is there no limit then to how much we can spend, or are we trying to be realistic?
Not just
An M235i is 25.
20.
An RCF is about 50 grand.
But I say that because Jay just said Maserati. As
Or
a
that
daily.
then.
Like,
Or a
I'm trying to be realistic.
IFS.
God,
What about 290?
that's why I just said God damn it, because I was gonna say ISF.
You can say it to me, baby
Lexuses.
girl.
You'd really go for Lexuses.
Yeah, no.
They're luxury.
So are Acuras technically.
Shut up! Oh my god.
Why do you even react to it? Just let him say it. Ignore him, and he will stop.
How can you not get triggered? God, I swear to God.
God, I felt like a fucking thought
I
wave.
feel like
That's-
I never actually I never genuinely like get pissed off about what CJ says, but this is the most times throughout a whole podcast I've got triggered about what CJ said. You speak so much shit. You actually speak so much shit.
Well, Acura is the luxury brand of.
Well,
Honda.
Acura's. So
Three.
you're saying to
Just
me,
like
Bam, it's literally a badge swap. That's all it is.
well, technically, for the most part, yeah, that is.
It's
I'll
a
say
badge
that.
swap. It's the same car.
But
with a
here in
different-
the United States, they're classified as luxury. So,
no, they're not.
just like Lexuses are the luxury brand of Nissan, I want to say. No,
You're
Toyota.
Toyota.
Toyota. Then what's the luxury brand of Nissan then? Infinity.
Question.
Yeah.
Is Accor, is luxury is that some sort of foreign language for trash?
I would say here as well. So, your luxury cars are our normal cars. So that must mean your normal cars are fucking shit. That Crown Vic of yours must be absolute fucking chlamydia.
Well, it's a really reliable car, but a lot of them now look like chlamydia, yeah. But they run well. They run
The
well.
type of shit that you see on the road right now in the U.S. are normal cars that you would see every day. Is something like a Nissan Altima. It's not. You know?
What are you gonna have as a daily? I'm gonna have a 320i, and I'm gonna call it. What does Theo call his Beamer?
I don't care.
I'm gonna call it Flippy
Sim-
Whip.
I think he calls it Bimmer.
Oh, stop saying that, kid.
channeling his half blackness and
Hey,
and
how many
saying,
here's a poll. How many cars do you think he's gonna buy before he buys an R34?
I don't care.
Yeah,
It's his money, and he's just gonna spend it all and then become homeless. He's gonna be one of those homeless YouTubers. Hey guys, it's Scarson. Today we have some news coming in from the racing community, and today we have another YouTuber going homeless. And Theo's gonna be there.
Is on.
Theo's gonna be homeless.
Doesn't what numbers does Scarce pull out, like views wise?
Million?
A million.
Per video?
Million.
Because he just was speaking about homeless and we've got like 20 minutes left on the podcast.
no, we haven't.
How long we got left?
About 10.
10.
Just because
She
you
was
are
correct. We have
No.
9 minutes and 45 seconds left.
whatever then.
That's
Oh,
cute. Then we got Q&A questions to do.
so-
So should we go and do the Q&A question?
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, you listen to me because I'm your dad. So Q&A questions. This is where we answer your questions that you leave in the last episode. We're gonna do that right now.
What the fuck? Why is Stelio left a really long message?
He always leaves like these paragraphs. He comments them as he watches through.
The race you want to be asks.
He's so fucking rude. Who do you think you are? Just like
Yeah.
dismissing people.
What do you sexually
DJ,
identify
what?
as?
He just leaves his long messages. And then Jay says, that's so rude. Yeah.
Well, I'm agreeing with him, but then again, you
Yeah.
need to realize
Yeah.
you need to realize that I say yeah just without even thinking it, and half the time I don't
Yeah.
even know I just
Oh,
said yeah.
CJ.
I
Yeah.
sexually identify as a sock.
A sock with a shit stain on it.
Oh! He's actually just
I don't
taking
read
his
in that
sock off.
fuckboy.
See, so since Jay came back from Spain, I really wanted to stick my toe up his ass again. So that's why I have a brown stain on my sock.
Right, just in case y'all didn't hear, the race you want to be says, what do you all sexually identify as?
I'm not
A
good.
ceiling fan.
I sexually
Ceiling
identify.
fan!
I sexually identify as 20-piece chicken nugget meal from McDonald's.
I sexually identify as a fire pit.
That's you just make everything unfunny.
I couldn't think of anything good. Sorry. Well,
Same as Dirt 3 asks, what one game would you give a second chance if you could play again? Play it again.
What?
I'm gonna cheat here a bit.
If you could give a game a second chance, what game would you give a second chance to?
I'm gonna cheat here a bit because I can technically play this game. I just can't play it properly. Pro Street, because on PC it just doesn't work on my computer. I've
No,
tried.
you can. You can't be asked to fix the issue because you're a lazy fuck.
No,
Any
I've
game that
tried
I've-
everything I can on it, and it just won't work. If I got it on PS3, yeah, I'd be able to try it because I really want to play it. I've tried putting it into like compatibility mode. I've been trying like with drivers and shit. I've been doing everything. I've been doing this for at least a year now, on and off, trying to fix it, and it hasn't worked. So don't give me that shit of I'm just too lazy, because I Pro Street I've actually put in more than usual when trying to fix it. So don't give me that shit. And I would, yes, play it if I could play it on PS3.
CJ, as soon as you said Pro Street, I zoned out and I just started laughing.
TDU2, I have it, but I just don't. I never like played it. Like when it came out, the Crew came out and Forza came out, and it was new games that I already had like played. It was just sitting in my Steam library, and I just never got around to playing it.
When it came out,
When I got TDU,
oh,
the Crew of Forza had come out, and I was like, I can't.
yeah, I thought you said the crew when if it came. Yeah, but I know what you mean. It's not really a game you can jump into when it's dead. It's dead, to be honest.
I
course
would give TDU2 a second chance.
In its
I only
prime,
have like 15 hours in that game.
in its prime, it was really good. I could play it again if I had it, which I do.
I always hear good things about the map and
Yeah.
just everything, but I played a bit of it, and it's one of those games you've really got to sink hours into to like make progress. I feel
What do you mean by second chance, though?
it's a game that you probably played for like an hour or two, and then you never played again, sort of thing. That's what I'm thinking of. Like TDU2 was a game I played for about 3 hours, and then I just
I played about 14 hours, 15 hours total, and I just stopped playing it. The last time I played it was like 2014. That was when the Crew came out, because that was basically like my hype game for.
I honestly don't have any racing game that I haven't played through properly.
No, that's a bit racing game. Any game, but I say TDU2 just because that was the first thing that came to mind. Because I saw it in
Alright
US.
then. The Division. The Division is definitely a game I didn't give it a good. I didn't get into it enough, and now it's gone to the point where if I go on it now, I'm just going to be underpowered and die. Same with what would happen with Destiny if you tried to.
Most MMORPGs
Yeah.
are recorded.
But that was and Rainbow Six Siege. Too.
Rainbow Six
I
Siege
didn't
isn't
give that.
a MMO though. It's more of like a.
We didn't say it was an MMO.
Well.
He just said that's what happens with MMOs.
Well, yeah, but I'm all confused. Never mind.
Okay, next question. Is everyone answered?
Yeah.
Next question comes from
What is Nana doing?
ARA1M, and his question is:
Arian.
what discontinued car would you wish that you could bring back into
His
production?
name's Arian.
Yeah,
I know,
it's
but
Arian.
it's
He just goes ARAIN.
It's got a 1, so.
Yeah, but Arian.
said-
Well, no,
Anyway,
because
what-
I think we're okay.
I don't know.
What discontinued car would you bring back into production?
None. They're all shit.
RX-8.
They're obviously shit if they've been
32.
discontinued.
I
Burn them all.
wouldn't-
Burn them all. Burn all the producers. Kill everyone.
I wouldn't
joking.
bring any in because they just turn it to shit, most likely.
Shut up, CJ. I would bring the RX-8 back into production.
So basically,
Yay! We said the same thing.
and then this question straight for CJ. Also, if CJ is going to spend money on his Integral for mods and stuff, and is so sure that it will get stolen, why can't he just buy a security system for it? Doesn't that make sense?
Because they can easily, a lot of the times, like for a security system, like what does he mean? Like it depends what he means by that. Like if he means
Right,
by
so,
a tracker, a lot of times by the time you track it, it's just an empty carcass because they steal it, restrict.
It was an empty carcass anyway. Look at it. Shit.
Ooh, shots fired! Shots fired!
Mia Link says, would you rather have a racing game with an insane amount of content but with shit handling and gameplay, or an amazing gameplay and handling with barely any content?
Barely any content.
I'd take the first one. A lot of content.
That's
but shit
because you
handling.
have a shit take. Like, well, you like Need for Speed 2012, so yeah, most one.
When you think about
I
it,
like those
If you
physics.
think about it, and if you look back at Underground 2 now, the car list was very weak. Obviously, customization there was loads, but the car list was very weak. And in today's standards, I'm not.
The physics
I
are
know the
pretty
map
heavy.
was the map was huge actually in today's standards.
I'm
I think
not-
Underground 1's more applicable to that.
Yeah.
Like,
But
it didn't have an awful lot of content, but the gameplay and stuff was amazing.
Yeah, the physics for Underground 2, in my opinion, weren't the greatest. They felt too heavy and sluggish for me, but still, you have an insane amount of content for that game. So I guess that can
Physics is
apply
the
for the
first
first one.
the really issue for me.
I prefer the physics in the first
I
one
used to
over
fuck up a lot. Like the cars are very weird. They're
Yeah, like
move-
you can spin out easily.
It's like the hot lanes.
Besides drag races, the physics were perfect in black box games for me.
Oh, don't remind me
I've
of Most
already said
Wanted
this in the-
drag racing.
Hands down.
I've already said this in the past, but Most Wanted, Carbon, and World are my favorite handling games.
Pretty much like golden era of black box games all had very good handling, like insanely good handling.
It's that engine that they ran on. The engine that Worlds, Carbon, and Most Wanted ran on was perfect. The handling was perfect.
What was
All
the
right, so
engine
we're gonna go with the
called?
last one. Besides CJ's going for the first one.
Ah!
Okay. Next question.
You haven't got music playing on this episode, have you?
I never do.
I think you do.
Yeah,
I did it
you-
for what? And that was it.
It was good.
Yeah.
Just,
Because like the thing is, yeah, when I listen to podcasts, I put my own music on anyway. So if people are doing that,
fucking weirdo.
if people are doing that, then it's like, huh?
You're a fucking weirdo. No, any dickheads do that. Do you know I say things is literally just to trigger him?
What's your favorite racetrack? Epicness 5.
What?
We're going to Sega.
Wait, what did he
Huh?
say?
Fuck is Epicness 5?
That's the guy's username.
What did he ask? You cut out.
What's your favorite racetrack?
I haven't driven on a racetrack.
Yeah, on games though.
So does he mean what's the... I don't know how to say that.
I could be a dickhead and say Pocono Raceway, but I'm not.
Fuck off, Steve! You fucking idiot! I thought you were gonna say that.
No, I'm not. I
I'm-
said I could, but I'm not gonna. Because
How
it's
did you
not.
know?
You just said that.
This is hella generic, but it's gonna either be Maple Valley off the Forza series or
Maple
Fujimi
Valley
off the
looks
Forza.
sick.
Fujimi or Maple Valley. I loved Maple Valley for drifting. It was like my favorite map.
I'd say Nürburg.
I know.
No, you wouldn't.
It's-
You're just saying that because it's the only one you can think of. You
No,
really don't like.
I can think of tons. Brands Hatch, Maple Valley, that Tokyo one in Gran Turismo 6.
that Tokyo one.
The Tokyo one in Gran Turismo 6, which was literally a straight line.
No, I'm talking about there's circuits on there too.
Oh no, there's two separate ones you're thinking of. Yeah. I'm
Um,
gonna say Fuji, the actual racetrack, not the mountain, but actual track. I think it's called Fuji. There's Suzuka, might be one of those. That's quite good. Even the Daytona GT track's quite good.
what's the
I
one
haven't got
down
a
in
favorite, though.
Florida called that's like kind of like built on
Sebring.
an old Sebring? Yeah, that's kind of unique. I
Shit.
kind of like racing on that.
That track's got some weird terrain on it, and it makes you
Yeah,
carbon.
because it was built on an airfield, wasn't it?
There's one on Gran Turismo called Cape Ring, which is really good. That's a really good track. I loved playing on that when I was.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
the reason I picked Nürburgring is because it's like really narrow and it's
Oh my
really
God.
I just like that.
On
Too long.
I think it finished on Motorsport 3. There was one called Rally de Pastianto, and that was an amazing track. It was so narrow.
Wasn't that basically Monaco?
No, I don't think
That's
so.
not what I'm thinking of.
But it was so thin and it was massive, like really big. Hey, but they took it off because obviously Turn 10 are like, let's take away content instead of adding it. But let's charge more for the actual game in the end. Let's do that. $50.
Okay, right. Next Gen Racing asks, first find your
Oops.
favorite music artist.
Sorry guys.
Through YouTube, what's it
What
called?
have you done?
Through the YouTube suggested videos page. That's how I found System of a Down. Oh wait, no, scratch that.
Right, no one cares.
My friends were singing that
YouTube.
one song from them, and that's how
My
I
answer is
liked it.
YouTube.
What's the question?
I'd say my friend.
How do you find your favorite music artists?
Yolon. What about you, Nana?
Mushrooms.
Okay, go on to the next question.
God. Nigga, his question just got literally like.
Yeah. Me and
Meh.
Cameron are the only ones that
I answered it. I said Yulu, which is YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I said mushrooms because that rhymes with YouTube.
Okay, the last question that comes from Italia is going to Jay. Where were you last week?
Me? I was hitting the folks.
Oh.
That is the end of episode. What episode is this?
82. 82. I was right.
82. So if you enjoyed episode 82, make sure to go ahead and hit the like, subscribe. See Jones, put our links down in the description. We will see you guys in the next one. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe. And please, any last words before we leave?
You guys have been awesome.
My favorite racetrack is Laguna Seca.
Well, guys.